Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the best settings for gaming on Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE. Alright, so we have the whole game hub, which is called the gaming hub, on this device. On our Samsung it's provided. For this test I just downloaded the Asphalt game to show you a few things that we can adjust also in the game, but before we launch it, let's open up the game hub. Let's open up the settings first, and let's make sure that in the display settings, when we click on the motion smoothness, we have the adaptive mode. Thanks to that, we will have up to 120 Hz refresh rate, and it will provide us the smoothest gameplay as possible. So now we can go straight into our gaming hub. Right in here. Now let's click on those three dots in the top right corner. Now let's go into the game booster. In here, under the game optimization, let's make sure that the performance mode is enabled. Also, the gaming motion smoothness should be on 120 Hz for the smoothest gameplay. And also, if you want, you can customize the settings for individual games. In here we have our Asphalt. So for example, when it comes to the game optimization, we can select the performance. When it comes to the frame booster, we can turn it on. Now let's click on save, and it should be in the best way. Now we can open up our app using the game hub. Now the game will launch, so let's wait until it loads, and also I'll show you the settings in the game. Click on accept. Now the game should be launched any second. Click on play. Alright, also remember that not in each game you can change the graphic settings. I picked the one in which you can do it. So let's open up the game settings, now the graphics. And now to achieve the highest performance and the biggest refresh rate, let's select the frame rate on 96. Also the visual quality should be on performance, frame rate 96, and under the advanced settings you should pick everything on the lowest if you want to achieve as many FPS as possible, of course. So now that is turned on. Also you can enable the game hub when you from the slide move to open up the buttons. Click on right in here on that controller button, and also for example you can enable the touch booster if you want. You can enable the touch prevention. You can also record the screen. You can block auto brightness, block edge panel, block the Bixby, and block navigation buttons. Okay, below you can see the performance in percentage. Sorry, my bad. The game optimization is set on performance, and we can see the usage of the RAM. Currently it's 26%. From here we can also get access into the settings. And now the graphics is set on the maximum FPS. Of course, if you want to do it in the other way, I mean if you want to have the best graphics, because you might want to do it, simply boost them up into the opposite side. So when it's on off, simply max it out and go straight into right side. And thanks to that, you will have the highest graphics possible. So simply remember about setting the high refresh rate of your device. Also, you can use the gaming hub to optimize a game into your own preferences. Make sure that a refresh rate for the game is set on 120 Hz for the highest values, and in some of the games you can change the graphic settings into your own preferences and for the performance mode. I can give you examples of the game on which you can also change the graphic settings into performance or high refresh rate, or the high quality, I'm sorry. For example, you can use, there is a game called PUBG, I'm sure that you know it. Standoff, I don't know what else. You know, the Asphalt that we are currently playing, or for example Call of Duty Mobile. So there are a lot of games that in which you can change the performance settings. Also, when it comes to the gaming on this device, the game runs really smooth. I was playing on it before. we have a stable 120 FPS, it doesn't drop below, so it's really comfortable to play on this device. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.